Hello kids, today we will solve some questions using distributive property. You can see here I have written a question that is multiply using distributive property. Whenever we get such questions, that is two numbers in multiply, so directly we multiply them and we write their answer. But as it is mentioned in the question that you have to solve it using distributive property, so let us see how to apply it. You may have learned about distributive property. It is like that when we have a number in multiply with addition or subtraction of any other two numbers, then we need to multiply it with each and every term written inside the bracket. That means a into b plus, then this a will be multiplied with c, that is a into c. So we have learned through that if the question is in this form, so we used to change it like this and then we simplify and vice versa. But here we can see that the question are neither in this form nor in this form. Then how to apply the property here? So that is very simple. Then we will choose a number from both of them which can be converted as the sum of two numbers. Out of these two numbers, any one should be having 0 at one's place, means, or we can say it would be like the power of 10, that is 10, 100, 1000 and so on. So that here as we solve the first question, so we can see here we have two numbers, that is 840 and 105. Out of these two numbers, we have the number 105 which can be written as the sum of two numbers and we will get 100 also here. So first of all, I will change this number writing in another way. That is 840 will be written as it is into also. Then in place of 105, I will write 100 plus 5. No change in the question, just I have changed the manner to write 105. I have written it 100 plus 5. Then we got the format where we can apply distributivity. It's like first as 840 is in multiply with the bracket, not with a single number. Bracket means as many numbers are there inside the bracket, with all it will be multiplied. So let us start. 840 into 100. Then our next sign depends on this, which is after 100. Because this much part we have completed, we are moving further. Here we have plus, so plus. Now this 840 into 5. So as we have applied the rule, we have distributed this 840 to each and every number inside the bracket. So we will mention the property used here as we have used distributive property here. And then it has become simple for us. Next, we will solve the brackets, as if we multiply 840 and 100, so we get 84000, that is 84,000. Then this plus. If we multiply 840 with 5, then we get 4,200. And then when we add them, then we get 88,200. So this is our answer. So we found product of the given number using distributive property. Now let us solve our second point. Here we have two numbers, 250 into 98. Now if we see here that if we see about both the numbers, we are not getting 10, 100,000 or any number by breaking them up in case of addition. But if you look at 98, if we write it in terms of like to subtract one number from another to get 98, we can easily get 100 from it. So this one we will write it like 250 into, in place of 98, I will write here 100 minus 2, because 100 minus 2 is 98 only. Remember, we are not changing any number of the question in the given. We are just changing the manner to represent a number. In place of 98, I am writing here 100 minus 2, as its result would be 98 only. Now we can apply distributivity over here. So the rule will be applied here will be distributivity of multiplication over subtraction. So I'll start doing this. 250 into 100. And as I told you, the sign between the brackets will depend on this sign. As we have minus here, so here we will have sign of subtraction. Then this 250 will be multiplied by 2. And again we will mention the property used here, that is distributive property. Then let us multiply. Their product we will get as 25,000 minus 250 into 2 will be 500. And when we subtract 500 from 25,000, then we get 24,500. So you can observe here that if we will multiply it directly, then we need to do a very long division when we multiply 250 into 98. But here we didn't need to multiply anything so longer or facing difficulty. Just on a fingertip we can do calculation of such thing when we use property to solve it. So this was the way to use distributive property to find products of the given number. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.